jets began striking the Gaza Strip after Hamas refused repeated hostage deal offers. Officials are saying the Israel Defense Forces, or IDF, began striking Hamas terrorist targets across Gaza in order to achieve the war objectives set by the political leadership, including the release of all of our hostages, both the living and the fallen. That is from the IDF. They continue to go on saying the decision comes after Hamas repeatedly refused to release our hostages and rejected all proposals presented by President Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, as well as the mediators. The letter also stated Israel will intensify its military actions against Hamas moving forward, authorities have said. Under the direction of the political echelon,
All right, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach I want to give double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings, shalom to the Most High's hopeful elect across the four winds of the earth. This is Brother Yagadal. I'm a warrant from GMS Houston, back with another lesson. All right, and this is breaking news, okay, as you just heard. All right, there was a death total of over 100 from what I saw in the last update. All right, from this Israeli strike on Hamas. Okay, but I wanted to play that first and foremost. Why? Because your beloved DJ Trump, what did he say? He said he was about to bring peace. He said he was going to put an end to all these things. Okay, but what's happening? The scriptures are happening. Okay, so let's get straight into it. All right, this is First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, they shall not escape." Now, with the people of the earth don't want to understand or accept, all right, and I'm just talking about the majority, because there's so many people who can clearly see, all right, that it's wartime, okay? So in the midst of all this peace talk and ceasefires, none of that shit is going to stand, all right? Why? Because it's time for war. What are we looking forward to? We're looking forward to the kingdom of heaven. So in order for one rulership to end and another one to begin, war has to happen for that kingdom to be translated. Okay? And we know that this is going to be a world war. So like a world war. Okay? But when the Lord, Yahweh Shai shows up, all the nations of the earth, all right, are going to turn against Yahweh Shai, all right, as you read in the book of 2nd Ezra, all right, in the 13th chapter, okay? But there's not going to stop. We started with rumors, but now there's been over years, all right, there's been actual acts of war, okay? Even trade wars participate in that, but now we're getting to the point to where we're consistently seeing missile strikes. All right, actual physical attacks. That's a clear sign that no, this is not a time of peace. Okay? Real quick, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, "A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace." This is the time of war. All right, all the other nations are gearing up for war. They're putting their money into military strength. Okay? While Americans over here doing TikTok videos, all right, and trying to go viral, all right, the rest of the nations see that it's wartime. Okay? But America is so used to having a good time, they don't want to see war. But your desire to continue having fun is not going to stop what's already happening. Okay? Man, we ready to get the fuck out of here, man. Just real quick, I was meditating on a lesson earlier that I was going to entitle, I'm ready to go home. In other words, man, we ready to be delivered, all right, and brought back to our home where the earth is going to be operating under the righteousness of Yahweh Shai. Okay, but before that happens, the destruction has to come. So war has to come, okay, for us to see the kingdom of heaven. All right. But this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, starting at verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. And this is talking about the other nations. It says, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Why? Because the Most High has an intent. The Most High is a man of war. All right, Exodus 15 and 3. Okay, so every time he's taking one kingdom down, it's done through military might. Okay, a more dominant, all right, army, all right, over an inferior army. That's what Yahweh Shai is coming to do. He's coming to bring the ultimate army, all right, a host of armies, okay, all right, to bring down the leadership of the earth and establish righteousness. So we need war, okay? Well, the scripture is going to get more into it. Why? Why are these nations gathering and preparing for war? Okay, it says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. All right, and that's why you have countries who are known for being great, all right, in agriculture. All right, all of a sudden, all right, they've been investing into military strength. Why? Because they know that war is approaching. So, okay, the only smart thing to do is to make sure we have weapons as well to protect ourselves. Okay? All right, so reading on, it says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Is this for a kumbaya meeting? Let's all go show our military technology and then go home. No. All right, it's to take the weapons that you have and put them to use, man. Okay, but there's an ultimate reason of why. Okay, reading on. It says, thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened. So like it says, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the valley of the Most High's decision. Okay, so this is why war has to happen, because now we're in the time of judgment. America is going to be utterly destroyed, but the militaries of the earth are going to have to be taken out. Okay, and the bulk of that is going to happen, all right, in the valley of the Lord's decision. Okay, it says, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. So yeah, we get on Esau, but all the nations are going to have to get a foot put up their ass, man. Okay, and put in subjection. That's the only way, through war. So the Lord he's mustering up the host of the battle. All right, as we speak, we're seeing this continuously war and rumors of war heighten. All right, Trump is not going to stop it. Nobody's going to stop war from happening. It is inevitable. All right, verse 13, it says, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, and their wickedness is great. So this is the time of the Lord's judgment, man. This is the time, all right, for him to judge the nations for all the wickedness that's been going on in the earth, man. Okay? Before he does what? Before he establishes the nation of Israel, all right, as the powers in the earth. Verse 14, it says, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. And that's where we're at. We're at the day of the Lord, man. All right, we're at the end, beginning of it, man. All right, we're already in the midst, the beginning and the prelims of Jacob's trouble. Okay, but now, hey, we are seeing the dominoes starting to fall. We're still seeing, all right, how close we are to this dollar crashing and chaos already erupting in this place. All right, war throughout the earth. But the ultimate thing, all this is leading up to the MOTB. Okay, in the midst of all this war, all right, all these things that be going on, man, you're going to have a remnant, all right, who's rejoicing at the times, because we knew that, hey, These are the last things we was waiting on. For all the nations to gather and start turning on each other, what's mainly turning on America, becoming allies, are to turn on the great whore. Okay? See if I want to read on. Yeah, I'm gonna read. Yeah, let me read on. It says, "The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. The Lord shall roar out of Zion and utter His voice from Jerusalem and the heavens." So it's letting you know who's gonna be. It said, "Gather all the other nations together." Okay. All right, to gather for war, to come to a place to where the Lord is going to bring an ultimate judgment. Okay, but there's a first of all, Israel, the true Israelites, don't have any representation, don't have any military power. Okay, so we can't gather here because not saying you're not gonna have Jakes in there. You got Jakes from all over the four winds of the earth are gonna be all right in this battle, but that's their judgment. Okay. All right, but Jerusalem secularly, why? It's separately, all right, and holy. Okay, why? Because it's showing you who the Most High is dealing with, who His chosen people is. He's going to gather the nations to judge them, all right, and lift up His children, His chosen seed. Okay, it says, "In the heavens, and the heavens and the earth shall shake, but the Lord will be the hope of His people and the strength of the children of Israel." So war has to happen. There will be no peace. This is only going to continue to escalate. All right. All right. All the way up until the point to where those big missiles are about to start getting shot off. All right. And the elect is going to be beamed up in the midst of those missiles raining down on the earth, man. Okay. So Lord willing, this is edifying. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone and their teachers as well. Peace and blessings. Shalom to the Most High's hopefully elect. Keep fighting, keep pushing.